I love fall, I love the aesthetic, but to be honest, I feel like sometimes fall makeup just doesn't flatter me. So today I'm gonna do a neutral to cool makeup look with the Glam Natasha Denona palette. I want this to be fall vibes, but I also want this to be very realistic. So I'm not gonna put some thick foundation because in fall, we are dry, at least I am. I'm just gonna put a concealer exactly where I need it. The idea for today is to do something brown, but I want to go on the cool side of the brown spectrum. I actually love the look of the classic fall makeup, which for me is very much the 2016 Zoella kind of fall makeup look. And even though that is a beautiful makeup look, it doesn't flatter everyone. So to start off, I'm going to begin with this transition shade, and I will of course do that as a transition. This is exactly the kind of thing that I'm talking about, a very cool tone brown. And this is super flattering for people that have more neutral to cool undertones. I'm just taking that color on a smaller brush and running it through my lash line. Now I want to go in with the lash line tone to do kind of a smoky liner. And after I've done the line, I'm gonna go in with the brush that I was using before and just gonna basically smoke it out. I just want it to be kind of like a soft whisper of a wing. And then I'm gonna redo the wing on top of that. Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna mix the transition shade with the crease shade and just put it all over the lid. This crease shade is a little bit lighter, and it will bring this sort of brightness to the eye. I think it has a certain classic quality to leave this eye look fairly matte. So I'm just gonna get the inner corner shade and, well, put it in my inner corner. I love this inner corner shade. Now I'm gonna go in with some black mascara. After putting a healthy layer of mascara, we're done with the eyes. And I just think that this grayish kind of smoky eye just looks so pretty. Now let's go back to the complexion. A fall makeup look would not be a proper fall makeup look without some good, healthy bronzer. So for that, I'm taking the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in the shade Light Medium. Now for blush, which is definitely my favorite step, I could go in with something like Toasted Teddy from Broad. However, that would not be as flattering for me as Sleepy Girl. So I have really been enjoying this combo lately where I put Sleepy Girl underneath. And just because I like to be excessive, I'm gonna go in with the Merit Blush Balm in Bespoke. I do love the Merit Balms on their own, but to put them on top of other blushes to just give this healthy glow, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. And this shade Bespoke is such a beautiful cool tone shade. And just to finish off the look, I'm gonna go with the RMS Beauty Live-In Luminizer in Illuminateur. This is such a pretty cream highlight that just gives the most beautiful lit from within kind of glow. For lips, I'm gonna go with my favorite drugstore combo at the moment, which is the NYX Line Loud in the shade Fierce Flirt. It's a beautiful kind of mauve tone. And to finish this off, I'm gonna go with my absolute favorite drugstore formula for a lipstick, which is the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Glazed Mauve. Beautiful mauve color, which is just perfect for every day. Okay, we're almost done. Just to take this contraption out of my head,